Today, some of the craziest BMW builds in the entire world are all getting together at one track for an event called MPACT. And we're headed over to the Pocono Raceway right now to see just what it's about. Now, I've been to this event for probably the past 4 years now, and it has been my favorite event that I've ever been to. And it's not just a car meet, it's mixed with roll racing, dig racing, there's autocross, drifting, tons of things to do. And right now we're headed over a little bit early because we've got ourselves a vendor spot in this event. So I'm super hyped. I want to bring you guys along with me for the ride because this is going to be absolutely crazy. So part of the reason this event is so good is because this is at Pocono Raceway, literally the last great track in the Northeast. There is no better track than this that I've ever been to. Atco Dragway, New Jersey closed down. We still have Lime Rock Park, I guess, in Connecticut, but Pocono Raceway is by far like the best track I've ever been to. There's a line of BMWs out the back if you wanna show them. Yeah, there's a lot of people back there. Look at this guy. We're here really early for vendor parking. They're turning people away who like came early. And the way it works is that you have like different colored lots and people try to get, in the front of the lot. Luckily, we're right here, so we are lucky. Morning, how are you? Thank you.
They're the ones that were laying it right now.
Yeah. Alright, you're good. Good morning.
You got your waiver done?
Yeah, we did it online.
Good. You're good for the weekend.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one,
We
guys.
appreciate it. Have a good one. Good morning. How are you?
I'll get you guys checked in.
Nah, we might be getting one of these soon. Actually, they're low key fire. They're low key fire.
Is he from next year? So we made it to our booth. We're parked in the back, and before everyone gets here, I want to walk around and see all of the cool cars here because there's a lot. I've actually seen a couple of influencers as well. I've seen a lot of people I know on social media, and I definitely want to meet, network with people, of course. It's super chilly, super cold here, but it's like 9 o'clock in the morning right now, so it's just starting. I'll actually show you guys this one right here.
This front end kit is actually crazy. When you look at it online versus looking at it in person, it looks completely different. Because in person, it looks a lot better than it does online. Online, I feel like it looks a little bit too aggressive for me personally. I'm a much more simple person. But nah, this thing looks crazy. New Jersey Beamers. This blue looks so beautiful. This is one of my favorite cars from last year. These guys put a V10 in an E36 M3. And these Venturi intakes look so beautiful. I actually recorded this car last year and a lot of people were like, holy shit, what the hell is that? And this place is like right next to where I used to go to school too, so this is Precision Motorworks. Yeah. These are low-key two of my favorite spec G80s. This one, I think it's like Miami Blue or something, but the way that he did like the bottom side skirts is so nice. I'm not really a huge fan of these wings in the back, but I mean, he did it well. He blends and it matches with his car. Mostly because I think he paint matched this side, or maybe that's wrap. Looks like paint though. And then this purple one right here, I was actually looking for a purple one G80 myself before I got my orange one. But damn, actually I didn't even notice this. He's got Venturi scoops, which means he's got Venturi intake. Yeah, this thing looks so good though. Love the wheels, BBS wheels of course. It's a Ruby Star Pink G80. This thing looks gorgeous. I love this thing so much. Tartufo bucket interior. These things are super rare actually. Signal green with polished wheels. Another pink G80. I love like when they paint these bottom pieces and around. I mean, that's what I just did. Came out pretty good, I can't lie. Valvetronic GT. That's actually sick. That is freaking sick. It's Bugatti. Bro, look at the... I don't even know what that is in there. Holy shit.
Yeah, the whole car is all red. Too much, bro.
This is crazy. Look at this exhaust, bro. Oh my god. It's registered in Monaco. I don't even know if that's real. If I don't leave now, I'll be there all day. That car is crazy. It's registered in Monaco. I never thought I'd see a Bugatti at a BMW meet. What's up, brother?
No, we gotta be outside.
Oh,
how you
yeah,
doing?
bro.
How's everything? You ready for
Good,
this?
bro. Yeah, I'm hyped, bro.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I got you around, bro.
I'll see you, bro. You gotta win this G80, guys. Yeah, I want these wheels on the color wheels on my car. So clean. Actually, like, big shout out to Jordan. He sent me air intakes, his RK Tunes intakes for his G80 for my car, and those are the ones that I run on my car, and super clean, super nice. I love them. They're orange on orange. But big shout out to Jordan. Also, thanks for knowing who I was. So thank you. HRE wheels. Abo's car right here. Color looks so clean. M5 CS back there. There's a green one, red one, gray one, red one, orange one, that's my friend. Twin turbo R8. It's got the same tires I do, but way more tread. My tires, I'm actually a little bit scared right now because I'm showing some wires and I just drove like 90 miles here or something. But as soon as I get back home, I gotta get me some tires. Like this color though, M4 CS. I wanna say this is, I know the blue color this is. This is Valvetronic. I don't know if this is actually their car. It has Valvetronic logo on it. We'll go see some of the racing right now, actually. I've been dying to go see some of this. We're all the way on the end, so we're gonna see a lot of people who are already driving. The racing's low-key kind of small this year, I'm not gonna lie. The whole show in general is kind of small this year, as opposed to older years. As opposed to the years in the past, but that's mostly because back in May they had an event. It was like their first ever like specifically racing oriented event, and they kind of screwed everybody over because it rained. They gave nobody refunds or anything. They still had to pay to rent out the track. Like, you still could have come, but they didn't let anybody drive. They didn't let anybody race because obviously the track was wet. And how are you gonna have a racing specific like event and not let anybody race because it's wet, but also not give them refunds? Now we're back at the Valvetronic booth. They got their Lamborghini SVJ over here and their Carrera GT. They actually installed an exhaust on their Bugatti Veyron here, like live in real time. It was crazy. I didn't get to see it, unfortunately. I don't know why this guy has a clear bra on this thing.
I know, it's not a Beamer, I get it.
Yeah! She's not amused. That thing sounds crazy. Bro, big shout out to the Valvetronic owner. Like, this guy actually drives his cars. He brought his Carrera GT, his Bugatti Veyron, and the SVJ on track. Like, bro, he's just racing against BMWs casually. It's crazy. Shout out to him because so many like supercar, hypercar owners will not drive their cars. Maybe they'll take it to like a private track day event, but to do it like a public one like this, crazy. Alright guys, we're a few days removed from MPACT, and that was a crazy show. The owner of Valvetronic is really a crazy guy for tracking his Bugatti, his Carrera GT, and his SVJ. But before this video ends, I need your guys' help because I installed 2 different mods on my M3 recently, and I want to ask you guys what you think about it. So the first thing I did that you might notice on this car is that I painted these side skirts orange. And I did that myself. Believe it or not, it actually matches super good. It matches so good. And the second thing that I did is actually over in the interior. I've been driving around with this for probably the past 2 days, and it just feels so much better. A video is coming on this pretty soon. I didn't do a full video, but the reason I didn't is because I think my YouTube analytics have been a little messed up lately. I don't really know what's going on, and so that's why I needed your guys' help. I want to ask you guys what you want to see on this channel, because for some reason when I do some videos, like long videos like this, they don't really perform as well as they used to, you know? In the first 24 hours, I used to get like 2,000 views on YouTube video, and now I get like 300. If you want me to go to car meets and record myself, I will. If you guys want me to do more like sit down, and I'm going to try to attend as many events by the end of the year as I can. Now that the M3 is dialed in, the only thing we need left on this car is some wheels, which we will be getting soon, don't worry, but we will be getting a project car way before that. I'm going to try to go to the Keys Auto Show at the end of September in New Jersey, so if you guys might be there, let me know below, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.